Hey there, got an Atari Flashback system here. This is a buddy system. He's saying there's no power going to it. Let's open it up, see if we can figure out what the problem is. Looks like it's in decent condition. Power supply seems to match up with it. It's 5 volts, 500 milliamps. A little bit low on the amps, I think, but should be fine. One thing to note, this is not an HDMI out. It's AV, so video and mono. Let's plug this in, see what happens. Got a light on the power brick. Nothing catching on fire yet. Got a light there. And right. I think my buddy must be smoking the good stuff. It's got wireless controllers. Let's see if there's any batteries in here. Turn these on. Doesn't look like the joystick's responding. Also, a little trick on how to see if the infrared transmitter on any device that has one is working is just point at your phone camera, press the button, and you'll see it lighting up. It's not visible to the naked eye, but the camera picks up infrared light. Now, some modern phones may have an infrared filter, so your mileage may vary. Okay, we're going to pry these out as gently as we can here. You can see the corrosion that's come off of it. So there's a bit of corrosion in here, but nothing too drastic. We're still going to open this up to take a look at the board inside to make sure the corrosion hasn't spread to it. But we should be able to get this thing working again. This is just cleaning vinegar. It's literally just white vinegar that's double concentration. You can use normal white vinegar for this. Just going to brush this on here. And if we're lucky, I think we missed it. You can kind of see it foaming up, but I think it's not generally that dramatic unless there's a ton of corrosion on it. Let's try this one. There we go. That foaming is just the acid from the vinegar neutralizing the alkaline from the batteries. We're still going to clean this vinegar off with some isopropyl alcohol afterwards. So these are the remnants of the batteries. Let's open this up now. Here's hoping this thing doesn't just spring apart completely when I open it. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, and it looks like we're in luck. There's no, the only thing close to where those batteries were the underside of this board right here. And I don't see any kind of corrosion or anything spread to that. So let's give this thing a thorough cleaning with isopropyl alcohol now. 99% isopropyl alcohol. I'm not going to clean this board with isopropyl alcohol just because of one thing. This lump of hot glue right here, the minute isopropyl alcohol touches this, it's going to pop off. And I think this might be part of what's keeping this cable in place, so let's leave that alone. I will put a little bit of alcohol here just to clean this bit off, just in case there's any remnants. Just in case there's any remnants of the alkaline anywhere. So let's get this back together. Looks like this popped off anyways. Let's take a look here. I really don't think that hot glue is necessary for this. Gonna leave that as is. I'm not gonna put fresh hot glue in there. All it'll do, in my opinion, is just melt the plastic a little bit and weaken it even more. I'll give this one last clean with some isopropyl. Grab some batteries and test this. Got some fresh batteries. Let's give this a test now. So it's turned on, and yep, we've got a signal now. Okay, so before we go test the actual console out, let's open up the other controller. Just make sure that this one hasn't leaked as well. Batteries look okay so far. I will tell my buddy to change the battery in this one though, just in case. Let me go toss this stuff in the garbage, and we'll test this thing out right after. Alright, this is plugged back in. Let's fire it up. And we have a picture. We're going to use the corroded controller. And looks like we're in business. Let's try asteroids. Looks like it works. So that's it. We've got this thing working again. Now, before I go, I just want to say thanks to everyone that subscribed to the channel. It's done a lot better than I thought it would. I honestly didn't think anyone would be interested in this nonsense. But, yeah, just want to say thanks to everyone. Now, just a quick announcement. Video is going to be a little bit sparse over the next few weeks. I'm going to be taking well, my first vacation in quite a few years. So looking forward to that. Bad news is, well, anyone that has an office job knows how it goes. Just before you take the vacation, you got to double up in your work for a bit. But hopefully I'll have some really good videos for you next month. In any case, if you guys don't hear from me before the New Year's, have a happy holiday season. Take care, and thanks for watching.